this is the issue. This is what kid you not when it's know if I'm connected. But I'm trying to Brandy. Anytime Brandy Wedderburn to understand it later. Because, you know, Brandy just been not. I have a little. I'm trying to. Actions of things. Go ahead. Let me go. It says offline. I don't know. Their side. Sometimes I end up switching that title around. It says loading. Let me go ahead. But I don't know. I can't. It might be a mess. Because that's airdrop from the computer, but then it goes right on the spot. Here live in the Young Stew. And I appreciate because I can't. It feels like when you're at like you're part of the conversation is kind of. So let's say I'm texting a paragraph. I don't know the period of your sentence really quick or 10 is a dud. Are like him, you know? He is a. Justin say something, but you guys have become my favorite sauce on that. This is what I know what I can do. This is what we're gonna do. This goes in the middle of the stream. Jump. Wi-Fi thing is this is frustrating. Honestly, I have small to blow it on dumb shit. Next generation of as a video. Let me see. I'm gonna go. Going on. Take great pride and do anything different or prepared. I have ready for the screen. You know. I don't know. This figure out. Keep this whole thing a buck. So first things first, tell me about you. Let me know where you stand in the whole afloat, and which leads me into my point about fitness. You know, this is somebody truly. Kylie should be here if she has anything. That would probably be around 12:30. Yeah. Anyway, myself picking up and at one point there were television commercial forms such as TikTok, 5-minute clip platform, and it's the juice conversation. Today's conversation is really a gaming terminology. Or just filler characters now. So as things such as deem as acceptable. NPC of people that don't really who act as characters in the gaming culture and the computer culture. Under personalities, we can say what you're sitting there your game or video game of that measure or before the actual don't have a lot of games. So it's either huge afro, club 3, they due to people's lack of social ability or so in their loadings. Where do you stand on this spectrum? So why is this to say hypothetically? Look at these human beings in this entire conversation. If you know, things you had no. My brain had to under. So on with my Wi-Fi, I has just gone to shit. So I excuse FPC. Oh Lord. Anything off. So mind you, creator from Montreal, Canada, started off very simple, making kind of cute girl kind of is, but she started saying that hey, if you get crest, now why am I telling you her entire adult, even if she has this content, possible that though mattress. Person who's consuming conversation online convert is just people who spend a lot of time. So 2020, and I'm guilty of it. I purchased new thing, the money, making all of the money on the platform of the person on next endeavor of page. But for some reason, I'm this or understandable. So right now, what I'm essentially go back and watch this later on. You see, this isn't not. All right, yeah, you guys can see this triggered. Turn the audio off intentionally, but you saying you can potentially talk to me if you send some tokens in or whatever it may be. Now here's the thing, so I'm not right, and I said Beef Expo in downtown LA self literally lives as the character. Understand that take a picture, but sometimes $3-5 whatever it may be in order to take the photo and on live gain, and most important, see content actually a great idea. I think I apologize to everybody can't fix, and I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Going back to my old creative ways to do the jobs, not knock the NPC. One can even make a psychological and say that they're such as Pinky $1 a day, but your annual mark. If you're because she's dedicated and she transitioned out of cringy chapter of this camera, talking to myself. Actually, I don't vulgar with the camera. How to stop cussing, but yeah, I think this is she sent him to bed. Doing right now, distributors to the overall biggest, largest Timberland, the walls, you guys know who my brain went. I went just for the overall that you get same amount. So that's whatever. Let me to a style your just doing $200, living on every way to go. I get in my little rant on live. Yeah, it's long I've been alive. This is an happy step. Even the word syllable.